So went to Goodwill about a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago, and somebody had dropped off all of this very ornate furniture, and it was crazy. They've sold most of it. The couch is still there, but I mean, wow. Not my taste, and if it's yours, then more power to you. But I just had to show y'all this. These are some wild pieces, and that thing was huge. All of the furniture was so big, so big. It was crazy. So anyway, thought you guys might get a kick out of seeing some of this wild furniture. Now, I do like those chairs, I have to say. And that was really big. It was a woman bent over with wings. I guess an angel. Anyway, now we're going to go on to some thrifting of some things that Kathy likes. So leave me a comment on how you feel about this type of furniture. So I thrifted this mirror at Goodwill, and I thought that would look pretty in the bathroom. Look how cute that is. And I had my makeup on it, but then I thrifted these two crystal bowls. One, I've got bowls. My southern accent's coming out. One's got soap in it. One's got my makeup in it. It's really pretty. It's got little handles on each side. So I was pleased with those two thrifts. Three thrifts. That's hard to say. The other day to Goodwill, and I saw this quilt, and I have been looking for a vintage quilt for my oldest daughter. She's been on the hunt for one, and I think this pattern is called bow tie, and I believe it is from the 1940s. This is a handmade quilt. It had no holes. I got it for about $23, $22 once I got my senior discount, which I am very, very happy to get. Something about getting old that was good, huh? So that'll be going out to her very soon. And I always check the linens, and in the linens was this quilt. It's not vintage or anything, but I thought it was really pretty. It totally matches my color scheme here in the bedroom. So I've got it at the end of my bed. Then I walked in to Goodwill, and in a little corner hidden away was this adorable shabby chic French country bench. Stool, bench. Anyway, see, it goes along with my color scheme in here. It was, let's see, I believe it was $14.99, and it has a Hobby Lobby tag on it on the bottom for $139.99. Can you believe that? That's crazy. But I thought it looked cute right here. Matches all the colors in the bedroom. I don't remember if I shared this oil painting with you. I got this at Goodwill. I don't remember how much I paid for it, maybe 25 bucks or something like that. I love I always have my eye out for any Baroque style frames, but this is an oil on canvas. I thought it was a sweet little picture, and this is in the bedroom as well. Here we are in the kitchen, and I want to show you some new things that I got. I got this yesterday. I got the little plate holder, which is just like a little iron plate holder, and then this plate, that's a Fitz and Floyd. Let's see if it's got a year on it. I don't see a year, but I think I paid like $5.99 for this one, and then I got this one and this plate holder, which is real sturdy and nice. You could almost put a recipe book on that. I believe that one was $7.99. Anyway, that is, oh, Iris is saying hi. That is so totally me. And then on Goodwill.com, the online Goodwill website where it's like an auction, I had thrifted 2 of these glass fruits at Goodwill a while back, and I just wanted some more because I thought they would be really pretty in this little iron thingamajig, whatever you call that. So I got some more, and they were not very expensive. Of course, you have to pay shipping and handling when you do this online auction for Goodwill. So those are my new things here in the kitchen. Okay, so I found this rooster one day at Goodwill about 2 weeks ago, and he was sort of a cement color, greenish, cementy, gray. Anyway, I painted him, and I think he is beautiful. He's very heavy. I don't know if he was outside in a garden, but I cleaned him up and painted him, and he is looking real cute on my table. Now take a look at these beautiful crystal coasters. Got these at Goodwill. They're so pretty. I've got 6 of them there, and I don't remember how much they were. Again, they weren't terribly, horribly expensive. You know, Goodwill has gone up, but it's still Goodwill. And then look at this little serving platter. It's so cute. I'm not sure about the brand of it, but it was in perfect condition, so I picked that up as well from Goodwill. So pretty. I love stuff like that. If it's got fruits and veggies on it, I'm all about it. Oh, I forgot, I got this sweet little lamp. I'm thinking that was about $5.99, but it's just a small little lamp. I love the little shade on it. Adorable. Off into the living room now. This is a recent purchase. This was from last week. It's heavy, it's brass. It's such a pretty platter. I love that. Got that on the coffee table with some other things. I wanted to show you my after Christmas mantle. Let's see. Almost everything was thrifted except for this picture. My mama gave me that. But this little guy, I'm saying he's a deer, and I'm in Colorado, so I'm gonna say he can stay out all the time. He's not just Christmas. He is solid brass. These little faux antlers, because I can't do real ones. That just grosses me out. But these are some little faux antlers. I thrifted those. So those are some of my new things. But this is what we've got going on. I want to change this little garland here to something more Valentine's-y. So I'm gonna see what I can cook up. I'm thinking maybe like those little strips of cloth where you do those rag garlands, that might be pretty. I don't know, or something felt. Anyhow, while we're in here, let's just take a look at what we've got for after Christmas. The glare from the window, I'm sorry, it's bad. And Iris is not happy with me right now. I did thrift these bunches of hydrangeas. Aren't they gorgeous? I love those things. I'm gonna have to go get the dog. Hang on, guys. One more thing I wanted to share with you that I thrifted, this ginger jar. Got it for, I believe it was $14.99. It wasn't at Goodwill, but it was at a thrift store. And I thought it was really pretty. Now, Iris is out and about. I'm still in my nightgown. She doesn't care. But when Steve's not here, this is what she does. She barks at me constantly. Ay, 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 ay. All right, so I gotta go do something with this crazy dog. I'll be back. In the kitchen, this wreath. You guys, I think it was $4.99. And you know, I love hydrangeas, and I can't grow them. So I have to get faux flowers. But that was so pretty. I put that on the door. Didn't want to forget this guy because he is adorable. I've got him tucked away for spring, but wouldn't like a bunch of little faux carrots or something right there? That would be so cute. I think he was $3.99 at Goodwill, but he is adorable. So he's up here with, whoops, with my collection of bunnies, which I will get out in the spring. So we'll see you later, guy. So here's my little candle station, and both of these pieces were thrifted at Goodwill. I thought that was kind of sweet. And I found this lamp, and I love it. It is on the counter in the kitchen. It's crystal and brassy looking, I'm not sure. And then this piece was made by some artist somewhere, and it is beautiful. And I put that on the wall. So, still winter here in Colorado. We've had snow on and off, warm days on and off, and here's my sweet Iris. So we thank you guys so much for watching today, and I hope you have a great day, a great week, and before you know it, it'll be Valentine's Day. So everyone take care. We send you big hugs. I hope you got a puppy to snuggle up with, and I will see you very soon. You guys take care.